What's up guys, me Gunjanmoulik again with this video here, and today in this video I'm going to tell you about how you can gain social freedom, okay? And this comes with the things that I faced in my life, but there's a story behind this, okay? So here's the story. For a long time I didn't used to feel that social free, okay? I used to hesitate to conversation with strangers, with girls. And what happened during that journey is that I felt really terrible. I felt terrible with my life, I felt terrible with what I do, and I couldn't share much. So I went into some personal development course. After that my life really changed. But before that, what really happened is to change my own mindset and even things I surrounded myself with, okay? And really, if you are a person who always keep things to yourself and don't say it much enough to other people, even in social, okay, in social media or anywhere, then it kind of be like hard for you. Like you always have to something say, but you don't say it. You have some issues going on, but you don't share. So here's the thing you can do. Is the first is that share your truth, okay? Share your truth, no matter how hard it is, no matter what kind of situation you're in. Share your truth, share your personal ideas, share your personal opinion, whatever may be, share it. It will help you to kind of free of yourself. When I was not having the social freedom, I used to keep everything to myself. I used to don't share with my parents, I used to don't share anything with my friends, even anybody. And that's the way I couldn't engage in conversation. I used to lie myself, to lie with everyone, but I was not living a good life at that time. I was in drugs, I was in alcohol, I was with negative people who I thought they were friends, but they were not, okay? They were always criticize me, they discourage success, not in personal development, anything. But that's the thing. First you need to share your truth with anybody. If you don't feel like it, then if you don't like those things, just say it. If you don't like those things, then say it, okay? Whatever the truth may be, share your truth. It's really necessary to gain that confidence, to gain that freedom in yourself, that you are saying whatever you have to say and you don't think about anybody else, what they think about bad or good, okay? You need to share your truth first. And number two is that surround yourself in those situations where you are really free to talk about your ideas, talk about your opinions to the people around you, okay? If you surround yourself with those people who don't encourage success, who criticize you for sharing your truth, then it's gonna be really hard for you to be really socially active, okay? You need to surround yourself with those people who encourage success and let yourself to be yourself. So that's the thing I first did, was I surrounded myself with those people who encourage success, okay? You can find this kind of thing, community in social media, in lots of Facebook groups, online groups, where you can really be yourself, okay? Where you can share your own truth, personal ideas, whatever it may be, okay? So that's the thing, okay? Find a community where you can be yourself and speak whatever you have to speak. Or even in your place, okay? In your place, find some good people around you where you can speak to, okay? Or engage in some conversation. That's the number 3 point I want to share, is that engage yourself in conversation, okay? When I was not that socially active, okay? When I didn't have the social freedom, what I was doing was I was to hide with the conversation. Wherever there was conversation, I used to hide behind it. And I don't engage myself with those conversations because I was too afraid to speak my own truth. I was afraid what they will ask me, and my life was that at that time was terrible shit, so I don't want to speak about the life I was living. So that's the thing. That's where I turned out to be myself and locked my own beliefs, own thoughts, and lock myself up, okay? And you can also find, when you are not too much socially active, when you don't talk to people too much, then you lock yourself up. And you form these inner blockages that hold you tight, and you can't show yourself, can't be vulnerable, can't share your own truth, okay? That's the thing. That's the first thing I did, that engage myself in conversation, okay? This is the thing I learned from my mentor, is that whenever you want to share your truth, whenever you want to open up yourself, engage in some conversation, okay? Engage in group topics. Wherever there's people talking, then you go and talk, okay? In groups, wherever there's conversation, lots of people are engaging in conversation, then you go and talk with them, okay? In social groups, social media, live chats, wherever you find people. If you find that inner blockage inside you, that you can't speak, you can't engage, you kind of like holding yourself up, then to open up that, you need to engage yourself in conversation, okay? Engaging in conversation with people around you, outside, in social media, wherever, okay? That's the third thing you can try. So these are the three things I tried in my life to be more social freedom, to gain the social freedom, and be more confidence in my life. And I hope that it will also help you to be more confidence in your life. And I believe that if this video was really helpful to you, then be sure to let me know in the comment box what you think about it, okay? And share this video with your loved ones who really need to see this. And speak soon again, guys. Till then, live life greatly, all of you.